Hi, welcome back. This is A from High Five Sci-Fi Tarot. This is your Cancer, August 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus Love Zodiac Love reading for the sign of Cancer. Okay, I will continue my spiels as I shuffle because usually I take the jump cards. We will be using 3 decks today, and if you would want to see the decks used, please head on the link in the description box below, where you could also see the continuation of this reading. There would be one more oracle card that I would use to continue this reading. I think I will be using Soul's Journey. I would shuffle it so I could check the energies of you and the person you're dealing with. Not necessarily your husband, wife, lover, boyfriend, girlfriend, but could also be a friend that you have you're interested in or you're eyeing to date, but you need some more guidance in what to take. Depends on what comes up in the reading, so please just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here, and I apologize if I pause during readings. I hear a lot during readings, and it's in my native tongue. English is not my first language, but I try my best to say it right or find the right word, English word for it, so please bear with me. A Cancer. Working with your finances, focusing on your financial goals, working on right budgeting tricks, or you are spending right for yourself, saving up for your future. And if you would have that current energy check-in with yourself, you feel good about your finances, and you feel good, content perhaps, happy, hopeful, and very much grateful about where you are at in your financial journey. Living the life could be whatever that means to you, whatever financial stability means to you. And because this could be your goal since 2019, since pre-COVID, and right now you have already saved up for your travel and to prepare. Pretty much you have equipped yourself with whatever it is. Perhaps you would want to bring yourself out there. You are single, and you determined that your action step towards putting yourself out there is traveling or going back to school, self-love venture, if I may say. If you are okay, why do I feel like you are single? And as I have mentioned, you are in that self-love journey, and the person that you are soon to meet romantically could also be your friend, is quite struggling with quite the opposite of where you are at right now. Quite struggling with finances, or feeling like there is a burden, work burden. Sorry. Well, I could feel the contentment around your auric field or around your energy. The person you are dealing with feels or struggling with maintaining the life that they have been living. Everything that they have amassed feels like a burden to them right now. And I'm getting that they may be in denial of this. You could be friends with this person. I am getting also that earthy vibe from you, very content. And while you are you're not a stingy type of individual in terms of finances, that means you are not possessive of your money, and you spend perhaps you are a fan of retail therapy, so you are not very stingy about spending, or you like shopping too, but you have all your ducks in a row. Very, very much of an earth sign. I am getting that, and you know how to handle your finances. The person you're dealing with or about to deal with seems to be they're getting exhausted. Perhaps they are, as I've mentioned, very much the opposite of you. They are not stingy, yes. But they seem to be quite struggling with their finances. They have a lot of money, could also be. But it's just that they always say that they don't have money. Anyway, something they could be struggling with their with where they exert or where they expend their energy. That is what I'm getting. I am not quite getting the vibe that you are in a relationship with this person. You have a goal and you are ready to take on that goal. And be mindful if you are settling in a new place. You have just moved to, let's say, a condominium, a new apartment. You have bought a new house. Be mindful that you are dealing with dubious dubious people. I am strongly getting that you are working on your dreams, chasing after your dreams, and pursuing, living the life, if I may say. I'm not seeing here the 10 of Cups, but I am feeling that you have manifested. Perhaps you have wanted to move to a new place, which is perhaps a different country, and you have done so. You are very much in your manifesting space. You have manifested that already. What I'm just seeing right now is that you are ready to take on a new chapter of your life. And if you are single, as far as the cards are showing, I am getting a single vibe. If you are single, you are ready to take on or to explore about dating or explore about saying yes to a person's invite for you to go out. Perhaps the COVID situation also hindered your dating adventure. You could be eyeing somebody. You want them so bad or very much interested in them, but there's something about them that may not be good for you. You still have, it seems like your goals are endless, or you want to pursue more with what you have right now. Perhaps you have just been newly promoted, but you still want more, and this would bring you exhaustion. Something is too near yet too far. Are you eyeing somebody to date and you just can't communicate? If you are not the type who would, if you are a lady who wouldn't want to make the first move, it's either you would do that, you would do the first move now or in your next potential partnership, or that person would soon send you a message. They would you could be also dealing with 2 people or 3, and there is somebody who you like but haven't sent you that message. Those are too many cards. Or perhaps you have moved towards somebody who is not expressing their interest in you, and right now they have seen the opportunity to message you or to invite you for a drink or invite you in their place. Perhaps why do I get that feeling that you could be liking somebody who is once again very unhealthy for you? You like them so bad, but it's not that they're not for you. What I'm saying is that there's something about them that they're not revealing to you. This person could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. There's something about them that you're very attracted. You would want to hang out with them, but there's also something about them that out of your league, could be out of your league. They could also be that type who sometimes condescending, could be older than you, somebody you admire, perhaps from your, they could be a college friend, someone from the university that you were acquainted with, and right now it just, your move to another place may have brought you closer together, and they always see you as they always welcome you, perhaps in their place, or perhaps they treat you for dinner, they treat you for lunch, and it gives you that giddy feeling, if I may say. But that could also be a gesture of seeing you as a younger sibling. Something around them is they are struggling with perhaps their work or finances, but they're very creative, passionate, giving, generous. Could be a childhood friend. Could be a lawyer too. And why do I get that feeling that you would somebody here, somebody in this connection will message the other, will send a message to the other, or will move towards the other, or in a serendipitous moment would move near you, would relocate near you. Perhaps their work will be relocated near your home. Right now I'm getting that you are ultra focused in work, but your stability, especially your financial stability, is giving you a hint to leave it at that and explore other, perhaps a new hobby. There is some deception. You could be living out of a belief that you need to earn more, to do more, some conditioning around you, and I'm not quite sure what that is, because I'm pretty much getting that you are not also aware of it. But there is something, a mindset or a belief system around you. Perhaps you have been indoctrinated to believe that, as I've mentioned, you have to spend more, or you have to earn more to be more. Perhaps you're living with that, hence that energy of feeling, chasing after one dream after the other, and it becomes so endless, like Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your chart, or you could check out the video of Capricorn, but I don't think that is related to this reading. Something you will manifest around you, and it could be this romantic situation. I'm not quite sure if you're really familiar or friends with this person, but what I am getting is that both of you has that freshness, has that newness around you. There seems to be a new opportunity in terms of their creative endeavor, in terms of their passion project with this person. This could be a creative individual, and their exhaustion is coming from the fact that they are doing a lot of, there's too much things going on in their plate, taking in more than what they can chew, perhaps. And in that sense, you are also like that, kind of mirroring each other's energy. You're also like that in a sense that it doesn't stop there. You are, I'm getting an ambitious personality. You are successful, as I've mentioned, in terms of finances, perhaps in your work, perhaps in your projects, and you just don't stop. You are not stopping, but there's this certain belief system that has something to do with that endless pursuit of, I don't know, happiness, career, being workaholic. There's something about that that may seem to be unhealthy for you, and you are living with that deception that you need to that's just an example, that you need to earn more to be more. So, and perhaps this person, if you have known this person for quite some time, especially if you are friends or you have been they're your confidant, they may be judging you for those actions, because this person could be very much of a carefree vibe, like an air sign, a Libra or a Gemini, and they keep on doing, they keep on creating, and whatever it is that you are creating may seem to be boring for them. And in that sense, that is that kind of spark between the two of you, spark or connection that you keep on joking around. It's some sort of an inside joke, because both of you could be persevering or hardworking in terms of your passion, but your passion could be different from their passion, and they're judging you for it. Perhaps this person, as I've mentioned, is a creative individual, and you are a corporate individual, or a banker, an accountant, and you are very much giddy every time about finances, about growing your business, and that's too boring for them, and they always tease you for being that kind of a boring person. Perhaps that is the connection that is going on between the two of you, and it's something that I'm seeing that could grow. However, I am not quite sure if they are revealing to you something about themselves, or perhaps you are also not revealing something about themselves that needs to be revealed. I am also not in the position to say that you have to reveal it right now, but what I'm seeing here is a connection that is meant to grow. I'm not sure about romantic growth, but I feel that it has the potential, a great potential for a romantic perhaps you are also seeing each other as friends right now, and you're not really it's out of your imagination, or you have never considered being romantically linked with this person. But I had once a reading. I did a tarot reading for my cousin. Oops. My cousin, and her cards said, both of us didn't believe what came out of her cards, because I mentioned that he is a trans man, and a card in her reading popped up, and it was a guy, and I said that I'm not quite sure about that, and you are not seeing this person as right now as that you will be romantically linked with this guy, and it seems so impossible. Both of us just cannot believe what the card said. But right now, fast forward this moment, she is romantically linked with a guy. Anyway, and that I said that, and I related that story, because that is exactly what I am seeing from your cards right now, dear Cancer. You may not be seeing this person, or both of you are not seeing each other as perhaps you haven't met this person. If this is a friend, you haven't seen them that you are romantically linked, but your connection gets deeper every day, especially that you could also resonate with the fact that you have moved towards this person, or this person has relocated near you, and it will just create that bond, a deeper bond between the two of you, and who knows. Anyway, Miss Sunshine, rising above the challenges, seeing the light of the end of the tunnel. Perhaps both of you, as I have mentioned, are exhausted, or you are very much exhausted working, very workaholic, or doing your routine is work every day, as I've mentioned. That is that is like the energy of a Capricorn. So you may have Capricorn in your chart, and very ambitious, and very much pretty much working every day. So that could be taking the best of you, and it exhausts you. It brings you to the dark dark moments of your life. You could be feeling lonely also, or sad most of the time. This card is a reminder that the sun will shine every day, and you're rising above it all, and there is courage and clarity around you, and the sun is there as a symbol of hope, of, if not joy or light at the end of the tunnel, as I have mentioned. There seems to be the gloom and the doom and gloom energy is already behind you, and there is life, there is positivity that is sent your way right now. And it's about time to leave all your fears, all your hesitations. Just go with the flow. Leave all those fears, those shadows, those dark moments, your sadness behind. And in fact, you could be already leaving it behind. Leave it behind because the sun is here and you are ready to conquer your day or conquer your life. It's time to break out from a cycle that has been pulling you down. And this is an affirmation that you will do so sooner or later. So continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card, and you could shuffle your own 3-card spread there. So thank you for being here, and see you next time. Please subscribe if you would want more readings such as this. Thank you for being here. My name is A, and see you next time. Bye bye.